Hello everyone, welcome back to Odoo 14 Development. I hope you remember that we covered the model constraints in the last two videos. We talked about the Python constraints and that we are using other API dot constraints for setting up the Python constraint for our model, and we talked about the SQL constraint. So what are the things that we have to keep in mind when we use these constraints, those kind of things that we have covered in the last video. Now we are heading to the advanced views. So we already created some views for our models, openacademy session and openacademy courses. Now we are going to add some additional features to that views. So let's go to the subject. So this is our tree view of our session, and I added some lines here. So this is the one that we are going to explain, and this is our tree view. openacademy, this is our course review, and this is our sessions review. We have name, course, taken seeds and everything. We have the duration field and everything that we did in the last few videos. Now let's get into the topic. The things that we going to check is the advanced properties of tree view. So we can supplement some attributes. We can give some attributes to the tree view definition to make the tree view little more informative and little more colorful by using the decorations. Okay, so decoration info, decoration danger, those kind of terms that we can use. So that's what we are going to check, going to do now in this video. So here instead of this tree view, this tree tag, we are going to use this one. So the next one, okay, so this next one is having the string that we already had and the decoration info. So this is the attribute that we are talking about. So this is the common part, and this is the variable part. Here the info will have a different style, and the danger will have a different style when it comes to the user interface. So there is a condition that we are giving. It is called duration less than 5. If the duration of the session is less than 5, then the style will be in info, and if the duration is greater than 15, then it will have a danger style. So that means it will have some different color and style. So we can also use decoration BF with small letter B and F. So it will be bold, the line will be bold, and we can use decoration IT to make it the line italics. And there is other things called other options like muted, primary, success, different kind of things. Okay, warning kind of things. So you can change, and you can check how these things differs in your user interface when you try setting this up. So this is the one that we added, decoration info, and it will be applied when the duration is less than 5, and decoration danger when the duration is greater than 15. So to make it work, we have to uh, include this duration. So this view don't know what is duration is, so we have to uh, bring that duration into our user into our tree view, the list view. And I don't want that to be shown in my user interface, but I want this decoration work based on the duration. So that's why I put the invisible is equal to 1. So it will not be shown in my user interface, but this thing decoration will work fine with the help of this field. So let's check what is happening. Let's go to our openacademy, sorry, our apps, and let's open the openacademy module. Yeah, okay, then upgrade. Okay, then openacademy sessions. You see two different colors are there. So this one have the number of seats, sorry, duration 16 more than 15. So this have a danger. Okay, this have a danger style, and this one is not less than 5, so it's normal color. So let's put it as 4, then let's see what happens. So in the list view you can see the changes. Now the color is little blue, I think. And now this is the info. Let's try we can try some different decoration. Let's try BF with the bold font, and this one we can give the IT for the italics. Let's upgrade the module again so that you can see the changes. Let's add that into our favorite. Yeah. See, one is in bold and one is in italics. So you have different styles: danger, info, muted, primary, success, warning, bold, BF for making it bold, and IT for making it italic. And these are taken from the Bootstrap. So you can use Bootstrap contextual colors, everything: the danger, info, muted, primary, success, warning, different kind of things. So this is the one attribute that we had to discuss in the case of the list view, I means the tree view. And then another one is editable. So this one you can see, when I click on this one, it will open up the form view. So if you want to make the editing in the same tree view itself, then you have to use the editable attributes. So when you create a new session here, it is opening the form view. So instead of that, it will have a new line here, and you can type the details in the same line itself, in the list view itself. For that we use the editable attribute. So we can put an editable attribute, editable is equal to, so this accepts two values, one is top and one is bottom. So either we can give the top or we can give bottom. So this editable makes it editable in place rather than opening the form view. And the value that we supply for the editable attributes defines where the new line will be added, at the bottom of the table, the list, or at the top of the list. So here I added the value. I given the value as top, so let's try. And also we can, instead of going all the way again and again, we can try setting up the course list. Yes, tree view, we can give it here in the bottom. And let's go to the openacademy files. Yes, yeah, let's go to this. Yeah, now for the courses, I put the editable is equal to bottom, so let's try it. You see the line is, I added a new line at the bottom of the tree view when I click the create. So I can create a new course from here itself without going to the form view. And if I go to sessions, if I click create, you see when I put the editable is equal to top here, the line comes, the new line comes at the top of the list view. So this is the this is how the editable attribute reacts to the user interface. And now there are other things that you have to keep in mind. There are a lot of things that you can do with the list view. You can refer to Odoo's reference document views. There you have all the type of views, and I would like to mention some of them. Not the views, some beautiful things that we can do with the tree view. So you may have seen in your invoices that you can add sessions. I think you see, add a line, add a section, add a note. So when we, it is inside a, for this list view is defined inside a tree view as a sub view. Here you can see there are some add a line, add a section, add a note. So how we can do that? That's the one thing that I want you to show. I wanted to show you. So this is the one thing that that one extra feature that we have in list view. So if we take the sale order as an example, you can see this is the list view, sorry, the form view of sale order. You can see that here, sale order form. So this is the sale order form. Under that we have here, under the notebook, we have the order lines. So this is the field order lines here. This is the form, and then under the tree you can see this control tag. So this is the one that we can give under the tree control tag. Under that control tag we can define create. So if you add a create, then the normal add a line option will disappear. Okay, so you can see you don't have a add a line option here. In the sessions we have openacademy courses, sorry, we have that openacademy. We can remove this editable bottom. Yeah, so you may have seen that the one-to-many field will have a add an item button, but when we define a control, for a tree view, it will disappear. Okay, then the new thing that you define, that you will provide as a control button, will only visible. So this is the another concept. So you can try in your module if you need any feature like this. And then another thing is the editable that we give, and then multi-edit. So it allows you to edit multiple lines at the same time. It's another attribute that we can give. So let's try here, multi-edit. Multi-edit. So let's try upgrading the app. Sorry. Oh, we removed the editable. Okay. Let's go to apps again. Yep. So the next attribute that we can give to a tree view is the default order. So the model will have an order that we can define when we define model in our Python file. Here we can give the model order. So using the order underscore order attribute, using this underscore order attributes like this one. Okay, let's see. I can be, yep. You see, we can define in order here. So by default system will take by ID. Then if you want to make that order by name or something, then you can give that here in the while we define the model. Or if you want a separate order in a different list view, you can define that by using default order attribute of a list view. So here we have the name and responsible ID. So let's have a smaller danger by using the default order. Let's try default order is equal to name. Okay, now the openacademy course 0, course 1, course 2. Okay, now we have the name descending set. Let's try updating the module. You see the title, it's now course 2 at the top, course 1 after that, and course 0 after. So you can define a separate order for the list view, for your list view. So if you have another list view for this course, openacademy course, then there you can have a different order. So that's how the default order works. And we we can disable creating and editing or other operations from this list view, like this. Create is equal to false. You can see now we don't have the create button here, so I cannot create a new course from the list view. Same way I can disable edit, delete, duplicate, import, export, all these things. So now we have the export XLS. I can disable that also. Export underscore XLSX equal to false. Something okay, there's yeah, everything works fine. Open Academy. Now we don't have that button. So this way you can disable, create, edit, delete, duplicate, import, export, all these things. So this is another thing, another option, advanced option that we have on Tree View. And also you can put limit. Now by default we have the 80 as a limit of a Tree View, and you can set your own values. So either you can set a 10 records in each page by using limit is equal to 10, like that. So in our case we only have 3 courses. Let's try setting limit is equal to 2. You can see apps academy. Let's upgrade. Open Academy, you can see 2. You see now the another one comes in the next page. So this is how you can do that. So limit only accept the positive integer value. So this is another attribute that we can use. And then you can there are other attributes also, like groups, limit, and expand. You can refer all these things in the Odoo's reference doc that's available on odoo.com. And thanks for watching. I hope you have you got a good idea about the Tree View and its advanced features, different attributes and everything. I hope you understand everything. If you have any doubts, anything that you have need clarity, you can put that in under the comment section of this video, and we will try to answer your queries. Thanks for watching. Please continue watching to get more updates on Odoo development.